Morning, people. Here we are again with another P900 camera. Focus. This is my own camera. It just decided to give an error and said lens error. I've not opened it up or anything yet, so let's. I'll give you the example. Switch on and show you what it comes up with. It goes and lens error. There we go. So this camera was not dropped. It was certainly not bashed about any means, and I was home going to do some moon shots, and it just stuck out, and it's quite solid there. So I think perhaps a foreign object has got into the mechanism or something. Not sure. So I'll strip it down, and I'm sure the gearbox is fine. So I'll take the gearbox out and see if I can actually move this. It means taking all the back off. I've done this before many times in videos, so I'll crack on with it, and I'll probably time lapse me stripping down the back and taking all the screws out in a true fashion, just to save any pain. And yeah, and I'll crack on with it. I'll leave the lens cap on. Here we go, and start stripping it down. I'm going to take the battery out first. So there we are. Take the battery out. Now, first things first, I know where all the screws are, so I'm going to talk through it. Going to get a magnet to put the screws on, so I don't lose them again. No, I don't lose any if I can find a magnet, and there should be one somewhere. I don't want to use that one. Where's my magnets gone? Oh dear. Don't know what I've done with them. Not to worry, I shall use a pot instead. No, I don't use that pot. I don't want to use that. I'll use this one here. I was using this one to put all my cut heat shrink in, which I've now used up. Take that out. Take all these out here. Just drop them down there. Be alright there. So nice pop for my screws. Taking the two screws out of the flash unit at the top. That should come out now. There we are. You might know where all the screws are now. And there is one side to cover. Don't forget that one. It's easily forgotten, this one. Do that. Incidentally, this wasn't the one. That was the one that dropped in the sea. That one I've got a cracked lens in that one. I might try and sell that on eBay actually for spares, or somebody wants to repair it. So I thought about putting it on there. Right, what else is that? Oh yes, inside, there's the screws inside the lens mechanism here. These two here, as you can see. Those two, yeah. Yep, I think that's out, yes. Nothing in there. Nope, those two are out, that one's out. I think we're done. Right. This around here. Open up that. Get that up to there a bit. See if you can see that. And there we go. You have the two cables there. There, one's gone. Where's that there? Let's get there. Get my magnifying glass. You can see that there. Yes. There we are. Keep that safe. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Yep. It's quite hard because the lens is extended. It's a bit tight, that one. Ooh, it's a bit tight. Okay, let's get them out. I've got this one here. That's what I'm taking it out of there. This one here, got that one there, that one out there. it gone? Oh, you lost it there. There we are. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Got that one there. Now take him off. That one. That's that one. Ba, 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 ba. That one. And that one. This one and this one. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. That's that one. Now we should get that off now, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's have a look. Right, let's see if we can get that off there. There's that one down there. I'm not sure. Alright. Stuck down, isn't he? Is there one somewhere else? I'm not sure. Let's have a look there. There's got to be one somewhere else, isn't there? Yes. Let's have a look at that. Okay, we'll take that off. Yes. And take that off. Another pillar. Yes. Okay, there we are. There we are. It's off. Now, going to check the gearbox. I'm going to take the gearbox cover off to remove the direct drive to the gearbox. I know it's not the gearbox problem, so I take the 3 screws out of the gearbox. And I can probably maneuver the gear inside the drive housing, not the gearbox housing, inside this housing with my screwdriver, just to try and persuade the mechanism to go sweep in and out. And may have, and I will, if I find something, maybe something foreign in there, or sometimes if a gear breaks and you repair the camera and there's a tiny bit of fragment left over, it could work its way into the race. I'm just thinking that's hopefully what it is. Or it could be that the plastic has deformed in some way. Oh, look at that, it's lovely and greased in there. I didn't realise I had so much in there. But let's get the gearbox apart. As we know, we've seen it before. Anybody that's done this knows exactly how it goes together. It's not rocket science. Let's get that in there. Take that one out. They do come out in a certain order. Get that one off. I'm just going to remove all the main drive gears, the 3 of them, just to make sure I'm not going to lose them in my... There we go. See? Now, get that cable out of the way. Now, I should be able to manipulate the gear. Let's get this cable out of the way. And I should be able to manipulate this gear inside with a screwdriver to get this thing to drive. I'll see how tough it is. If it does move, it'll actually drop under its own weight. Let's have a look. No, she's quite... Oh, that's that. There we go. And she's dropped. Kind of, yeah, it's annoying. I know, it's quite annoying. And for it to have actually stopped there, and it'll fall under its own weight as well. You see that's falling under, and then what you have to do, it will actually come out again and go back home. So let's do that. See if I can do that. It will come out. I'll take it off its weight to see if that's coming out. So I need to go the other way. Let's go the other way. Being as careful as I can with it. I'll put a bit of pressure on the bottom so it will drive. And now it's home, you see. It's all the way home. Now what I could do is put it all back together again and power it up and test it. I could try that, I suppose. Do I need everything hit? Well, I need the motor on. It's got to see that. So I would need to connect. That's on. I don't need the screen. It might home. Let's put the gearbox back together again. And see if she homes now. Because it is, well, technically it's home. So, moves the other way, CJ. It might not want to come up without the keypad on. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm going to put that on. Let's put the cover plate on. Get the screws back in. He says. Now, if there is a foreign object in there, then I am pretty much scuppered. See if I can get it back again. I must admit, I did get a few warnings of a lens error, and I just switched it on and off, and she became all right. Let's get that in. That's not that one. Let's get the other fella. That's the one. Right, get the battery back in. See if she'll power up at all. No, she doesn't want to power up. So, oh dear, I'm gonna have to. Oh, maybe it's because I've got this cable disconnected here. So let's pop the battery. Oh, let's get that one back in first. It's not a good easy one. I need to get that my magnifying glass with the light on. Get the screws out of the way so I don't knock them. Let's get that done. Get the mag light closer so I can actually see what it is I'm doing. Where's my other tweezers? These back in. I'm sure this cable might need to go back in. It's a pain in the butt, this one. It just doesn't like it. Come on. Oh, nearly. Of course, I think that might be good. Push that over. Yeah, I think that's okay. Right, let's try powering on again. Oh, she's coming on. It's going straight off again. Well, I've no other option but to get it all connected again, I suppose. And yeah, I'll just pause the video here for a second and come back when I've got the back plate on. Right, so I've connected all the camera back together again, and I have powered it up, and now I found a problem with it. So I'll show you what happens. Now, when I power it on, it's now working. And I drive it out a bit, and it comes out nicely, There's no lens error on there. The red LED, the red flashing icon there is because the date's not been set. Now when I go to power it off, well, I could drive it in actually. It drives in okay. It feels a little bit graunchy, if I may say. I draw that out. Now it slows down a bit. Now the battery's fully charged, as you can see on the screen. I've got enough oomph on there. Now when I let me just get this back a bit. When I actually power this off, is that better? When I power this off, it's not doing it now. What it did is it stopped part of the way. Let's get him back out again. That's it. So it stopped. No error. So I'm on the 85% of, 85 times zoom. So I'll just power it off. It's not doing it now. It's typical. It did it twice. So maybe it's exercise and it's home. Let's try it again. It's not doing it now. Okay. Let's see if I can. I'm using the side zoom now. Let's use this button and get it back. Goes back. I'm not sure if the thing is get back to the 85 zoom. Switch it off again. Well, I'm not going to strip it down if it's not working, if it's not breaking. There might have been a slight foreign object in there that's worked loose. I can't feel anything, can't hear anything rattling around inside it. So I think I'm just going to put all the screws back in and have done with it and test it in the field once more. I think what I might do when I go away is take my trusty screwdriver and a few implements away with me. That yeah, just see if I can get it going. So again, the camera still lives, thankfully, and yeah, I shall leave it there. So just this was a previously repaired one that I've been using for quite a while, and yeah, perhaps maybe there's a foreign object in there that I'd missed, or it was lodged somewhere and became into the drive, you know, with all the traveling around and everything. I mean, that's all. There's nothing loose in this actually, apart from the usual noise. But I mean, let's do it again. Let's put it to the scene, and let's pick the. Oh, not that one. Not that one. No, let's go to menu. Let's go to moon, because it automatically fires out to the 85% when you click OK. Right, let's power off. It's not doing it. Okay, I'll put all the screws back in, and like I say, I'm going to soak test it. So nothing too major. Strip down, get the gearbox out, and worked it free, and that's it. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and hope it's not too painful. All right, catch you later. Bye now.